Hello and welcome. My name is Darenk, and today we're gonna play Lotro Online as a Rune-Keeper with a nice head. I never get sick of that head. No, I don't want it. How often is this stuff? I don't wanna do it. There needs to be an auto decline. No, I don't want it. Yeah, with our ridiculous head, I'm not gonna get sick of that head. Ooh, we got a gold present. See what we get. 80 marks for the silver. Okay. Could be worse. Ugh. Whatever. I guess it can be useful in some situations. In case you don't know, the Landscape Soldier token allows you to have your skirmish guy for 5 hours. Or 1 hour, okay. I guess it can be useful at some difficult quests. Didn't I? Here. I'm so close to level up. First thing we're gonna do is level up. I hope I have enough. You know what? No, I don't have enough. There wasn't a single quest? I thought we had a quest or two. Yeah. 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 You know what? We're gonna go to Eregion. I have no idea if that's how I would pronounce it. To see that, but I don't really speak Sindari or whatever the elven language is called. But I think talking did base it more on Germanic languages. Then it would be Echad, Eregion, instead of, I don't know, Echad or something like that. More that German CH. Alright. So, sorry, I'm gonna have to write down here. Get the stable, write back, and do those quests. Want to sell a small starlit crystal. I wouldn't know why anybody would buy that. Especially not for 6 gold. Yes, they're rare, but they're not useful anymore. Just because something is rare doesn't mean you can sell it for 6 gold. It always has to be a supply demand, and I don't know. I guess maybe somebody's buying it for 6 gold. But if you're listening to this, don't buy it for 6 gold. Okay. Ancient iron. We need ancient silver, but this works fine. I still didn't do any crafting. Still on journeyman here. I always do the crafting, like put on a movie in the background, clean the house or something, and do crafting while doing it because it's so boring. Some ancient silver here. I really like, in case you never played Star Wars The Old Republic, the crafting there is cool because you have like companions that you can send out, so you can craft while questing and doing the game, and it's a cool idea. It takes, I mean, it's still annoying because you have to send out the guys who craft the right stuff, blah 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 blah. But you don't have to sit there and farming. You don't have to sit there every 5 fields. You gotta collect it, and then you have to go to a workbench. You gotta do your 100 seed things, which takes 5 minutes or something. Just not fun. Not fun. I love the weather. Looks cool right now. Everything is red right now, but as soon as we level up, it will turn orange. Alrighty. Alrighty. Is there taskbook in Mirkwood? Should be. I cannot confirm it, so I won't answer, but there should be. Oh, we missed it. I'm going the wrong way. I go over there. I go in here. No? Okay, guess not. It's weird. Why wouldn't there be a taskbook in Mirkwood? That is weird. No, just threatened to attack. It didn't attack. Alright, finishing those 2 quests should give me the level up I need. There we go. 45. No! I don't want... Oh, we can do our Rune-Keeper quest. I'm gonna wait on that. No need to do it right now. That is a video in itself, because you have to go all over the place. We did get a level up, and we did get a trade point. So let's spend that. Spend our runestone, because our runestone is amazing. And then we just go back to Kringris. Somebody actually, oh no, okay, here. I was gonna say, somebody bought that, but the morale one makes sense. We don't want to do these right away. Still want to do this one. Also, because we're 45 now, so we could start. Sorry, I have a cold or something. We could start our legendary item quest, but I think it's easier and more fun if we wait one more level. Because otherwise, everything in there it's red and it's just annoying. Now it's not anymore. See, now we can collect the rubble. Couldn't do so before because it we were alone. Is there a tool shell piece? Like if look at that. That's weird. That's a bug. So apparently this patch here counts as the troll shells. Well, this one Eregion. Troll shells Eregion. Troll shells Eregion. Troll shells Eregion. Okay, that's weird. Obviously, it should be Eregion. There's no troll shells here. And the other quest we can take now is gonna be the holly leaves that we couldn't do before because we're too low. The skirmish camp if you need it. But we don't. The boss of bosses wants to buy a key. What a name. The boss of bosses. Sure he is. Ah, sorry. And Ned Stark. The boss of bosses with Ned Stark. Oh my god. Same kinship. Okay, Ned Stark is not an elf. Go home. Alrighty. And here we go. We need those green holly tree branches. Okay, he went away. I was gonna say, I don't want you. Alright, see if we can get a deed or two then. Ooh. Oh. I was gonna say, we got another one, but it's just a guy. I want this. It's an easy quest, it really doesn't give too much, but... it's easy XP. And we got the quest to do... Oh man. Okay, we have to go back. Because... Well, no, we don't have to go back, it's fine. This will give us a quest to do kill more. No, let's go back. I'm sorry. I was undecisive here. This will give us the quest to collect like 15 axes. And I want to go back and kill 15 guys again. So, this was a mistake. In my last episode, I should have gone and killed one Dunderling to get that quest. So when I go back now, I would have had the quest to kill 12 Dunderlings and the quest to collect, I think it's 8 axes or something. So that was a mistake of mine. Can't change it now. But maybe you guys won't make that mistake now. That's my hope. That you can avoid mistakes by watching me. That would be nice. That's kind of the goal. Alright, over there. Queen Grizz. In Lulfilek? Okay. And then, yeah, we have 15 access to collect, yeah. So, we would have had to kill 15 extra guys. It would take, I don't know, 15 minutes or something like that. Ugh. This way's better. You know what? Let's... Maybe somebody wants to run something. Not Turtle. I would run Turtle, but we're not high enough. Turtle is level 60. I mean, we would be fine level 55. No, I don't know if you can join Turtle if you're under level. Not sure. In case you never run Turtle, it's just a big turtle. It's a gigantic turtle. That's it. When it came out, a lot of people were disappointed because it was just a gigantic turtle and that's all you had to do. But honestly, if you're the average player, you only have, an hour or two, if a lot of people only have maybe half an hour to play or something like that, and then Turtle took what, like 10 minutes top? What was that? Oh, that new? That's new, isn't it? They put out a patch. I didn't read the patch notes. I might have to do that here after this. I didn't think that changed anything. No, they didn't put out a patch. They put out a routine maintenance. Am I stupid or did they really change that? But that is new. Interesting. Yeah, I gotta look here through the forum after this episode to see what they changed. I think it's a good change. I mean, right now it was a little unexpected, so it didn't help out, but that you can put that in range is very useful, especially if you play in a group and you might not want to be in front, but you might still want to put on your stone. Cool. What was the deed? This was the deed. And then distracting flames. At least you don't have to loot them. They drop those automatically. Get some more leaves. Ah, come on. And we can do this. That's cool. I like it. That's a interesting change. Oh, we finished the deed. Oh. Yeah, we still have to finish 2 more deeds to get the what's it called? The meta deed done and the trade point. Okay, let's get this deed done. Wait a second, which one was that? I already forgot. New ending, self-starter, distracting flame. Oh, it's final word. Okay, that's good. That's really another skill I would use otherwise. All it does is interrupts inductions and removes corruptions once it's improved. Corruptions don't come into play till level 50. They were introduced with Moria. Yeah, final word. Scrap a new ending. I mean, that we can do whenever, I guess. Doesn't matter. The same with self-motivation. So the only one we have to do when we're in a fight now is distracting words. The flame, not words. What are you talking about? Okay, we need, well, 4 more on this side, but we need 7 more, no, 8 more over here for that. So basically we have to kill them all. But notice they're all orange now. Nothing should be red anymore. And that is a nice feeling. Oh my god, come on. Come on. Please. There we go. What's the range on this? There we go. That's interesting. I don't know if there was a bug before then, or if people complained, they just put it in there. I don't know. It just surprised me. I think after this we gotta sit down here for a second and regenerate. Oh, that was actually pretty close. We need one more leaf. This is a repeatable quest, so we can do it again. And it will give us XP again, which is nice. Love the music in the background right now. The bounties, in case you guys didn't know, after Moria, before Mirkwood, they put in bounties where you basically have to go all over the Shire Middle Earth to kill specific monsters like a dragon and some other guys, and you got XP rooms and XP tombs. And well, not XP tombs, XP runes. Pretty sure. But the problem back then was that doing Moria, oh my god, was leveling up legendary weapon difficult. In all of my Moria times, and I played a lot in Moria, I don't think I got my second age up to that was before the patch. Up to 60, whatever was the mage level then. Because back then you had to get it to 60 to see what the final legendary is on there. Oh my god, was that annoying. And when weapons could start with only 2 legendaries. Yeah, only 2 mages and stuff. Hey, those were the times. Legendary systems are a lot better nowadays. A lot of the randomness is out. Alright, just a few more. Of course, you ran behind the tree last second. I don't need final water anymore. I do need destructive flames. I haven't tested this skill in a while. Okay, not a deed. You know, my res is probably a deed. Do I have my res already? No, I don't see a res. Why do I not have a res? Huh. Did I get my res that late? That's weird. Sorry, I got a coffee. Yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather, so I apologize. But I will try to turn off the microphone before I have to cough. And one more. Start of distracting flames. That way I don't forget to do it. Nothing good. Alright. 2 quests to turn in. And oh wait, we didn't get next here. Damn you. And then we have to go back one more time to kill the boss, but that would be pretty easy. Alright, I guess we have to kill this guy again. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill you, but whatever. Alright. Ignore. Okay, you out as well. Don't spam, guys. Yeah, this is spam. That's the very definition of spam. Both of them spammed. Actually, to get that H9. So Ancient Iron sells pretty good normally. The reason is that people level through these areas relatively fast, but you need a lot of Ancient Iron to level crafting. So normally they don't collect as much, like me, to level the crafting, and they need more. So that's why it sells pretty good. Well, while the new stuff doesn't sell so good because everybody has it already, and everybody collects it, etc., etc. We got cups of red tea, and we can do the quest again. I mean, we got 9,950 XP for collecting 8 leaves. Yeah, sure, thanks. We have to go into the same area anyway. Again, after we turn in this quest. What we got here? Not good, not good. More monies. And there we go. Gotta defeat Tudor. But that's for another episode. We're already 21 minutes in. Thanks for watching. Again, I apologize for me being a little sick. My voice maybe not as good as normal. I don't know if it's ever good. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys next time.